Hello everybody, welcome back. Here we go again. So, we have now bought our sheep. They are fed and watered. We have got chickens. We're doing well. But we're down to £4,000. So yeah, we are starting to struggle on money. So, I've decided to start doing contracts. And this is the one for Brew, really. I saw it come up and thought, let's go and give it a go. So we're harvesting potatoes. I've leased all the equipment. Yeah, I don't want to drive all my equipment over here. And I didn't have a potato harvester anyway, so I had to lease that bit anyway. So yes, we're doing a potato field. It's only a little potato field. Thank goodness. Because they can take quite a while to harvest. As you can see, the harvesting width is not that big. This is a nice rope harvester. It actually tops and harvests all in one go, which is quite nice. Some of the other ones you have to have an adapter on the front of the tractor to take the tops off, and a harvester on the back, and they don't actually carry that many potatoes either. This one's actually got reasonable storage of potatoes in it, which is quite nice. Quite a good turning circle on it as well. It doesn't. I think it looks a bit silly behind this little tractor there, but it's the one what came with it. The big one over there, I think, was for hauling. Because this one's got this one had the care wheels on it. So yes, I'm. So plan for the farm going forward. I don't know if I really got one really. It's going to have to be. We need to get some more money. I need to actually go through the silos actually and see what we've got in the silos. I might be able to sell some more crops. We've got the fields, they're growing quite nicely. Have a look at when we get to the end of this row. I think they're almost ready to harvest, but not quite. We could take out a loan so we could buy some more fields, give us some more work to do. Have a quick look. How are we doing? Oh, he's a bit patchy, but growth. Yes. Dark green, light green. So definitely almost ready for harvesting. So hopefully next episode we'll be harvesting those fields again. Better sell that crop and make some money off of those. Just had some money coming in. It's a financial thing. Mod. So grant, I think it's a grant mod. Get it at 4 o'clock every day. Just a little bit of money. Depends how much land you own and what's on the land and things like that, I think. Not quite remember. But yes, definitely get a little bit of money from that one. Not a lot, but just a bit. Keep us ticking over. So yes. So I might get a loan. Don't like getting loans. At least with a loan we can buy a couple more fields. A bit more work to do. A few more crops in the ground and things like that. I'm not sure. We'll make a bit of money off of these potatoes. So what I'll do, I'll go and put them in my silo first. If we've got too many potatoes to fill up the tractor here. I'll put them in my silo first, then take them over to be sold separately. We haven't got to sell all the potatoes to finish the contract. Might be able to make a little bit of money, I'm hoping. Normally do off potatoes. Potatoes are quite a good profit when you got them. Once you've got the machinery. Once you've got the machinery, you've got the time. So yeah, they do take a while to harvest. So I only took the little field of potatoes. Not as mad as Brew. Brew would do this whole map of potatoes if he could. Oh, hope everybody's been alright. I've actually been playing a bit of Railroads Online with Mikey and Shaun of the Dirt. New game come out. It's all about trains. It takes you hours and hours just to lay the track down. But once you've got the track down, it's quite fun. You have to put the wood on the fire of the trains and build steam pressure up, and it's all steam trains. Mikey's just been building a railroad up into the hills. It should be fun to drive. Lots of steep slopes. Nowhere near actually getting a train on it yet, though. He spent the whole of last night doing it, I think. So, you know, hours and hours just laying track, making sure it's straight. On that note, I've got to redo a lot of my track. Because you think it's straight until you look back at it and go, oh my god, that's not straight at all. So, yeah, got to do that at some point. I did say I was going to do some space engineers as well, didn't I? Empty this one here. So I need to do that at some point for you all. And me. It's been a while since I've been playing that. I did just buy a couple of DLCs I didn't have in the Halloween sale. So it'd be quite nice to look at those packs as well. And I think there's a new starting area as well. So I want to have a look at that one. Might start in that one for this little series. So yes, we will give that a go. I'm trying to catch up on my recordings. Yeah, I actually had a little bit of a holiday. Went down to Cornwall. I had a nice time down there for a week. So got a little bit behind on the recordings. So yeah, I think Fad's now done a recording. So that should be out. Yeah, that's probably the same sort of time as it. Well, about 4 o'clock, I think. 6 o'clock. Can't remember what time he releases it now. Yeah, have a look on Fad's channel for our multiplayer farm. I couldn't make it this week, but hopefully I'll be able to make it next week. Work got in the way this week, which is never good. But it is good because it pays the bills, so I do enjoy my job, so it is good. So yeah, you can see how long potatoes take to harvest. I was going to fast forward it for you, but you know. But that'd be no fun, would it? I haven't really got a lot else to do on the farm today, I don't think. I might have to check the food level of the chickens and sheep at the end of this harvest. I don't know, we're on 5 times. Getting dark soon, isn't it? 4:30. Normally it's getting dark now, isn't it? Now the clocks have changed as well now. Kids were out trick-or-treating last night, filling their buckets full of sweets. And they wouldn't share them when they came back. I don't understand why not. You know, kids being kids. Slowly digging away. I did try and courseplay this. Courseplay really didn't like this trailer. And it kept getting wedged in all those trees along the edge there. So I gave up with that idea. I thought, right, time to do it manually. Yeah, I don't know how many other people watch my little series at the moment. Hopefully going to get more people. The more videos I put out there, hopefully more people will start watching. Seem to have a few people watching me on a regular basis. Thank you very much. So yeah, I was talking live streaming at some point, but I'm not sure if my household actually accommodates live stream very well, really. Where my computer is and everything. Don't think that would really work. I don't think the wife would like me sat here chatting away when she's trying to watch the telly. She might get a little bit annoyed. What do we say? Happy wife, happy life. You like that saying? I'm getting through the potatoes quite nicely. Too long. See if we're actually going to fill up both trailers. This is going to be the interesting one. I might have to make a run to the garage, just go back to my farm just to unload, just for a very small amount of potatoes. That would probably be my guess. There's always a few left in the harvester. Never quite fit them all in. Talking of that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it all the way down the other side before I fill up. But yeah, it's quite nice. Quite like this roper trailer for harvesting potatoes. Side of this one, all the really big machine, but the really big machine is very expensive. I think this one's a good one if you're trying to get into potatoes. This is almost your starting point, really. See how far I get before I fill up. 96% already. 97. Uh-oh. Take 98. 99. Uh-oh. Here we go. Fill up. Oh, it's just topping them now. You see where it left the little stumps behind. It's just topping them. Ready for when I come along and harvest them. Am I going to make that? It's going to get around. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. And there we go. It does have rear steering, so it swings around quite nicely. Can get you in a lot of trouble as well, though. We're trying to get out of spaces. Back trailer's filling up quite nicely. Not quite full yet, though. Now step back on. And here we go again. Munch, munch. So yeah, I hope you all had a good Halloween. We had a few trick-or-treaters coming round to see us as well. A few late night ones as well, actually. I haven't had those for a while. More of the teenagers coming round late night. I get my kids waking back up going, oh, who's that? Are we missing somebody? So, remember to turn the lights off a little bit earlier next time. So we're not at home as soon as the kids go to bed. No, some very good costumes. Next year, me and my wife might have to dress up because the kids were asking why we weren't dressed up. So we didn't dress up. So we will see. Yeah, this one's got care wheels on. Vultra, one of my favourite tractors. Only because you can paint it orange. I'm not a brand specific person. I don't mind what I drive. I seem to quite like driving orange tractors, so if I ever do multiplayer, it's always orange. I make all my equipment orange as well if I can. So yeah, I got a Vulture here with the Roper trailer. Nice trailer. It's an in-game one, so it's modelled very well. Not as well as some of the modded ones. Some people have mod really well. Don't know how they have the time, but you know, not going to complain because we get to use it. So at least these two, and I've got the two trailers down there, and the other tractor, which I think is a case. Rightly. Let me go down there. We'll have a quick look. There we go. Nice inside view. None of the dials and things work in these, I don't think. See, that's quite nice. The potatoes going back up. There we go. So we go over there. We go over there. It's a case. Case 200. Have a look at that one in a minute. I've got a funny feeling we're going to have to do a run back to the garage with some potatoes. Not garage, farm. Why do I keep saying garage? Don't know. We'll have to check on the animal feed while we're doing that. Can't remember if I refilled. I might have refilled them at the end of the last episode. Did I refill them at the end of the last? I don't know. I can't remember. We'll have a look in a minute. It all starts blurring into one, doesn't it? Well, we'll have a look. That's what the menus are for, isn't it? Saves us. Right, there we go again. So we're almost there. Not far off now. Far enough, but not too bad. Got a couple of bits there to go back to. Just pick them up and make the most out of the contracts we can. But these are quite messy things in the real life. These potatoes going everywhere. There we go. Pipe out. Gone too far out. Yeah. It's getting a bit closer. Load for me. Am I still too far out? Oh, dear, dear, dear. All going wrong. There we go. Oh, that's trailer for them. Yeah, it's not going to be long before we have to make a run back then, is it? Looking at how much I've harvested. Not going to fit it all in here. You see the case where we're unloading? The Puma. Looks very nice. Almost bruised colour shade of red, but not quite. Oh, see, there we go. That's the problem with this trailer. Back end swings out. Gets stuck. Come on, trailer. Oh my god, now. Trailers, aren't I? Swing round. Pipe away. Will that help? No, it's not going to help. Dear, dear, dear. Come on. Come on. Free yourself. Free. There we go. Oops. Get a scratch on the hired equipment. Hopefully you won't get charged for it. Sure they won't notice a little scratch on it. Be fine. Be fine. I don't know whether or not to do some forestry as well. Get some money from the old trees. Bit of logs. No, it'd be worth it or not. I've already got the achievement of cutting down trees. It's not one I need. I know we cut down lots of trees. Yeah, right. So we need to get into horses at some point, trying to get some money, get some decent money coming in. Maybe that's what we could do with the loan, actually invest it in horses. I know they will bring in money when you start selling the horses, you make some decent money there. Which will help us buy more fields and things, so might do that. Get a loan, buy a horse paddock. Find somewhere to put a horse paddock, actually. Suppose we could put it in the actual farm we got. Plenty of area there. Some horses in it. They take a few days to mature and train. And make some decent money, then we can start buying more fields. More equipment. Make loads of money. I don't know if this field was fertilised or not. Just a normal contract, so I doubt it. They haven't done any of the fertilising missions or anything like that, so I doubt their farmers have been out fertilising. There we go. Almost there. I say that every time I come round here, don't I? Almost there. Only a couple more runs to go. I don't think we're going to have enough room in the tractor and trailer to be able to do all this. Not going to be far off, which is going to be the annoying bit. But that's the normal way of contracts. Always give you enough room, but not quite. Probably enough room for the actual contract, but not actually enough room make yourself any money. We want to make money, don't we? I think this contract is worth about 4,000, I think it was. So not a lot. I'm hoping to almost double that with the potatoes, extra potatoes we get off of it. Bunch. That field over there. Good. Make this one long field of potatoes. Look at that. Autopilot, here we come. There we go. So it's getting too tight to do that now. Right. Need to unload these when we get down in them. Not going to make it to the end again, am I? Look at that. Silly thing. Keeps filling up. Yeah, try not to take the trailer out this time. Break. Don't think I'm going to empty this time. No, there we go. Turn that engine off. Ooh, on the roof. We're getting the case then. Right, so look inside this one. Yeah. Robot. Okay. We've got a robot radio. Right, now should we take this straight to the delivery point? Could take it straight to the delivery point. The next one we could... but then we don't want to sell them anyway, don't we? So, right, let's have a look at the contract. Right, quick look at the contracts. This is the one I'm doing at the moment. 3,500. There you go. 76% done. Right, there's burgers. Where's that? Sawmill. Bale sale. Ah, there it is. I just long. Oh no. Oh, the entrance. A little way away. So we got to go past the farm anyway. So yeah, we go to the farm and unload it all first. Then make sure the field's harvested. Oh, I think all the things attached. Do we not have any attachments? Do we not have any cables? No, we don't. Okay, it's just a tractor being slow. Very slow up there. You got 2 trailers of hard potatoes on the back. I don't know what's moaning about. Fire extinguisher. Okay, interesting. Never know when you might need it, I suppose. Close the covers, I suppose, can we? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a tree in the middle of the road. Okay. Go around the tree in the middle of the road. For some reason, there's a tree in the middle of the road. Here we go. Covers on, and we'll put the beacons on, because we're going to go on the road. Which way into the farm? Around the outside, or through the back? Guessing through the back, looking at where we are. Break. There we go. Not very far away from the back door. Cars coming. Can we get across from the front of the cars? Only if this car moves. Yeah, there we go. Loads of room. And unload all these potatoes. Finish that field off. Make some money. There we go. There we go. I can unload this one without actually unhitching it. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it. Really? Got a tip side? Oh yeah, tip side. Change the tip side to the side. There we go. I thought you could unload it without unhitching it. Just had to change the tip side. One. And then the back one. Lots of potatoes. Just like that. Oh, have a quick look at the animals. What's the animals up to? Black sheep. He's cleanliness and water. He's a little bit dirty, but not too bad. Yeah. Chickens. Oh, yeah. I must have refilled them. They're doing pretty well as well. Cool. Right, I'm going to take this tractor back to the field and finish that contract. And I will, look at the time, I'm going to have to see you next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the potato harvest. Yes, and I will catch up with you next time. I'll see if I can do a quick snippet of how much I'm going to make on this at the end of this video. But yes, I will catch up with you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.